A crisp fall evening here in Brooklyn. It's NBA preseason action at Barclays Center. A lot of new faces for the Nets, including Joe Harris, former member of the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Jeremy Lin back in New York. The difference now, he's been given the keys to the car. The Nets taking on the Boston Celtics tonight. Brooklyn Nets basketball on yes.
NBA careers in his 7th year, previously with Washington and Utah. And he has the green light to shoot threes. Lin weaving his way through traffic. He's fouled. Trying to put some English on it, and he's going to the free throw line.
Lin, one of those players that causes the defense headaches. You give him those high screens, his ability to cross over, and suddenly he's one-on-one against a big man who just can't move their feet as fast as smaller guys do, so he will get to the rim a lot, which means he has layups, drop-off passes, or offensive rebounds.
It's funny, the evolution of an NBA career. Nobody knew who Jeremy Lin was. He gets the Knicks, it explodes. Linsanity. Then, after that, moves on to Houston, the Lakers, Charlotte. There was a stretch where people around the league or fans thought, well, this guy's overrated. The last couple of years, last season in particular, I would say he's been underrated.
10-footer along the baseline. You notice how quickly he got it out. There's the steal, an easy score for the Nets.
Trevor Booker on the jam.
All part of Kenny Atkinson's philosophy. Be aggressive at the defensive end.
And another near turnover. Thomas on the outside for Horford. One-on-one. Booker holds his ground. Horford off balance. Missed it. Too strong. Lin gets it ahead quickly. Hollis Jefferson in attack mode. He's fouled. Free throws coming for Rondé Hollis Jefferson back into the lineup after standing out for Croatia. Jeremy Lin! Preseason highlight for Lin.
You let him get ahead of steam, going north-south, playing towards the rim. He's tough to stop. Look at this. You give him a little bit of room. Let him attack that big guy. He finds space and finishes. The guy they're waiting for to come back is Kelly Olynyk, who would be that second unit 5-man or center. So it would be 4-5 Jerebko and Olynyk.
Harris gives it up for Lin. Jeremy Lin, the drive and the finish. Jeremy Lin, pedal to the metal. This team.
Well, watch him come turn the corner on the big man. Good job that time of Scola.
Nets have 6 field goals in the first quarter, 5 in the paint. Lopez, pretty spin, ducks in, and gets the deuce. That was a reverse Brook Lin. Lin Brook was in Cleveland. Now the assistant GM of the Nets with Sean Marks. Lin was surrounded. And now Lin is going to the free throw line. Take it down the lane. And the Celtics are slapping at the ball. Scola, that's an open three. Yes, and an extended possession here for the Celtics. Smart crossover. Bennett steps in front, but can't squeeze the basketball. It leaks out to the sideline, and now the Nets have it. Scola gets it ahead. Lin challenging Thomas. Layup no good, but a foul.
Lin took that right into Thomas. He initiated the contact. Thomas was in the way, and as a result, will be rewarded. On the floor. This is preseason right now. You've got 3 bodies down on the floor. That's a good sign. There's the 4th one right there. And as a result, the pitch ahead pass, drive, and foul.
You better match Boston's intensity because they're going to bring it. And I think the Nets, when they were constructing this roster, went with the idea that they wanted players hungry that are given a chance now to establish themselves in the NBA. You've got a bunch of guys that it could go one way or the other. There's some veterans on this team, and they filled the roster with those. But there are players on this squad where their NBA careers are at a crossroads. They're either going to make it or they're not going to make it. The rim, Lin pushing it. Finds Foy in the corner. Connects for 3.
Dribble penetration was just deep enough to draw in that wing defender. That's what allowed Lin to make the pass to Foy. Knocks down the wide open 3.
Brooke, play that system no matter what the personnel dictates. Jeremy Lin with the shot clock at 10. Mismatch with Horford. Find the open man. Hollis Jefferson sneaking inside for the bucket. 2 free throws made by Horford. We're all knotted up at 53 apiece. Bradley gets the assignment on Lin. Lin, no look. Lopez fouled on his way to the ring.
They play the majority of the games during the season. Why? Don't ask me why. Is it just the makeup of their body type, whatever it might be?
Brooke Lopez with a 3-ball.
Brooke stepping out, knocking down that left-hand corner. I don't know the answer.
With the Portland Trailblazers.
There's that cross-court pass, left corner rather, 3-point shot by Brooke Lopez, wide open. He knocks it down.
Fun, but not the funnest fact you've ever had.
It's preseason. Back for his team. Different ways of protecting the rim. Some are shot blockers, some are smart enough to step in front of the guy driving.
It's a Scola highlight reel. A bucket, a defensive play, and a triple.
It's his man to come out and challenge the shot, so he got him to miss that, but nobody covered for him and blocked out the rebound.
Ricochet, it ends up in the hands of Lynn. Foy, a 3. Count it. Randy Foy.
Summer League, they said he's continued it in training camp. They love him.
32 attempts for the Nets. And Jeremy Lin fouled on his way to the hoop by Rozier. Lin one-on-one, gets around Rozier. Jeremy Lin and the foul.
You know what Rozier is realizing right now? That Lin is a little bit bigger and a little bit stronger than he thought. He gets on his side. Watch Lin hold him off. Just big enough and strong enough to go by him, scoop it up and in, and Rozier a little bit frustrated right now.
You know, one thing that stands out with Jeremy Lin, when he gets around the rim, he has a Steve Nash-like quality with those scoops, either hand. Excellent touch.
And it's also the size and strength that he has.
Yeah.
You know, he's not a 6-foot guard,
No.
6'1" guard. This guy's got a little size and a little strength to him.